changed it. Interesting. Either that or they haven't moved it. It's one of the two. So I'm only keeping excellent and above. I know I could keep like normal and above, but realistically, if I want to have like a mostly sane colony, I kind of got to go that extra mile with like the quality of shit. So that's why I don't keep anything lower. I could easily deck out this entire place with a shit ton of beds. Easily and quickly if I accepted normal, poor, good, whatever, right? But I really just need them to actually have something. Alright, let's just stack them straight up against the side here. This will be the next fleet of them, and I'll get somebody who's awake at the moment to go and deconstruct the other beds. Oops. And I'll find somebody to run over here and deconstruct, move over the other beds that I need moved. This is also pretty much where all the wood is going as well. Although they do now have like, you know, 1,000 wood, so we should be okay-ish. I still also have to stockpile wood for winter, but we've got the whole month, give or take. The thing is, a lot of the trees will die off coming into winter, which is also what I'm preparing for. Like, as things get colder, things will start to shrivel up, and I've only got a short window of time to get medicine, berries, trees, and all sorts of shit before I don't really have much of a choice. And then we just see how we go. Like, I've got trees like right here that need to be cut. Actually, I can see a few trees around the place that need to be cut. They must have grown since the last lineup of culling. I can also set in the pen, which I will. Hold on. Give me this. I haven't done this for a while. Food. Not food. Display. There used to be... Oh, auto cut. Auto cut, I want... Not the tall grass. I want tall grass to stay. Bushes to stay. I do want trees and shit to get cut. They should be cutting the trees and stuff. I just don't know if they are. The other thing too is some of these might be saying like don't auto cut. They should be all a carbon copy of each other, give or take. But there you go. I don't know how my allies are doing. They look like they're doing alright. They're just like hanging out. Eventually they will get up and leave. The only one I'm worried about is Crane getting up, because Crane's the only one that's not in the ally group. They're in the other ally group that started the mess. And we are getting limestone, and I'm not seeing much else. I don't really give a shit. I know that wherever you tuck it doesn't necessarily mean you'll get that specific rock. You get like a percentage chance or something. But I have a lot of limestone already. So realistically, I would prefer them to dig up some, you know, what do you call it, slate. But look, if I have a bunch of people that enjoy doing mining and they've now got something to do, I have at least people doing stuff around the clock. The other thing too is while it's nighttime, I should just see. Nobody's working on this at the moment. Are you going to kind of stress? Let's find somebody down here. Gabriel, can I get you to move a blueprint while nobody's using it? And Nat, also you. I won't get another chance until like daytime to do that. Coyote, I know that you're taking stuff up, but any chance you can build? A lot of my people have the ability to at least build on some small capacity, because the main thing I've got is when we moved, I need everybody to do everything, so most people can kind of do something. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. We do have some granite. No, sandstone. Interesting. I thought we'd have something here. Oh yeah, strawberries already. Nice, well, let's get that. Food binge. Usually that is actually not a problem, but that is actually kind of a problem lately. Alright. I do like how fucking active that area is. As soon as I allow this side as well, because actually I should be able to do that now. Hold on. Apart from the wood ones, I don't want the wood storage to connect. What I want is I want to link that. Storage. Clear all. Allow food, not rotten. And medicine. Double medicine. Alright, that's all allowed now. And you, I want your settings. Paste on those settings. And now shit's allowed again. So you should start using this storage as well. We weren't using it for a while because we had an issue with temperature. We don't have to worry about that now. It looks like it's all in working order, which means what I should do, what I was going to do actually, hold on, is a lot of these ones here at the beginning. Actually, I might just grab most of the ones here. I might unlink these. Because they can still store stuff on the floor over here, just to like let you know. I'm going to leave the ones right up the back. Not the cat. Leave the cat alone. Fucking leave the cat alone. Jesus. I only want kind of like down the front few rows because the back end I'm still going to need for like a heavy amount of storage. I think that's more than enough to say unlink these ones and link these ones. What I want is, yes, I want medicine, but I don't want raw food. I want the meals getting stored over here because they're going to cook them and they're hopefully going to walk them up into here. That side, fine, whatever. They can go ham on it. They can put shit on the floor for all I care in both rooms. But what they'll basically do is they'll finish cooking something, they'll put it up in here. Unfortunately, it's ironically reversed to where I'm actually putting the tables, but it's not that far away to reasonably believe that somebody might walk over and sit down. Poker tables need chairs? Least of my concerns. They have poker tables at the moment. We don't have plasteel. If I could request a new trader, that could be a different matter. Hold on. Falcon mate, I know you're not good for this, but can you just let me know? Yeah, I can. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Let's go find... I would say... Look, there's a lot of people in here that I'd love to grab, but... Weeks is hurt. There's a few people up the top that are generally the strongest at this. Sloane's having a shit fit. 11, 10, 13. Cypress could walk up here and do that, actually. Hold on. Cypress, I haven't got you to call for traders for ages. And also calling in all of my traders at once is a goddamn risk because they keep coming in on the same end. But I'm going to do it. And I'm also going to see if I can launch some shit on my allies to fix them up. They've got like 47 and 50 odds, so I need 2 of these to get kitted up with gear. And what I'm thinking is, while it's difficult to get enough resources to do all the turrets and blah blah blah, it is fucking difficult to set them all up. So I might as well just launch some turrets. I'm gonna launch some turrets at my allies. They're gonna love it. So they can have some of my 40 odd turrets that are like sitting around the place. So I don't have to put all 40 odd up. It's only saving me a little bit of effort, honestly. Also clears out some of my inventory too, so then I have more space for shit. Ideally, I'd like them to put more stuff inside, like the like wools and shit. But I might actually allocate that they are not putting wools out here anymore. Raw resources. Not that. That... What's that under again? Manufactured, maybe? Oh yeah, textiles. You don't put textiles over here. It's going to waste a little bit of time of somebody moving shit over. I'm going to say maybe don't put the turrets in here. I'm just going to swap some shit around. Like, let's take all the building stuff out of this room and put it outside and put all the good shit inside. It's a small trade-off, lots of time spent, whatever. It's fine. I should also make some egg boxes too. That's a thing. Alright, time to pick about 5 people and go around, deconstruct and move shit. So that we can actually get some goddamn beds around the place. Like, I haven't actually been so actively on the ass for so long. It's actually really weird to do this. Splitting power conduit. I'm gonna leave that be. Let's see. What are we getting here? Is that slate? It is slate. Holy shit. Fucking everybody get excited. Like fucking... I don't know. We need slate so much. So, what I'm gonna do is woodcutters tables. Slate box up priority. I don't have it on that one, but that's okay. I will actually add slate blocks to this. Do that forever. Because it's just something we don't have a lot of. Slate blocks can go up. We used to have marble as the priority on most of the stonecutter tables. Just because we kind of like had that as like a primary at the last couple of locations. And I generally do prefer kind of marble if I can. Can I get... I need bulk goods for food. But... No, pause that so it doesn't get too far away. Cypress, mate. Can I get you to call... I think I called the owl people. Let's get these ones. I just need food. Lots of food. Like, I know that this is going to be a problem, that I'm not going to have enough resources to trade. In the very best case, we might be able to cut down a few trees. And somebody might be dumb enough to buy the trees again. I could have also got exotic goods on that last one. That would have been great. But, Sam's walking past. I don't think he does construction. Actually, I haven't checked what Sam does for a while, because I think he does plant growing, because he's always outside in winter. Hold on. Sam, mate, what do you do? Yeah, oh no, construction and cooking. Interesting. Hey, so... I have a few jobs for you, mate. How about, first things first, we are going to deconstruct all of these beds, because if I don't ask somebody to do it, nobody will do it. I'm aware of that. Like, this is one of their last priorities that they will do in the group. Linda, can I get you... I know you're doing like firefighting or whatever. Ami is sleeping, Shizuka, Ninjak. You're not. Let's get that up there. Nick, can I get you to bring one of these beds up here too? Who's up here? Chimpanzee. Yes. Get you up here too. Stin. Yep, bring it up here. Oh yeah, they are automatically changing it over. Fantastic. That's like a fucking ka-ching right there. That's... I don't have to change it from being a medical bed to a honest to God fucking colonist bed. That's nice. That's a goddamn nice change. What I do want is Hestar, instead of going and cooking meals, I know you can't do much in the way of deconstructing, but what you could do is deconstruct this whole section, only because it's in my way, realistically. I know I missed 1 or 2 blocks in here, but that's not the worst thing. My transport pod's ready to go, so I'm going to yeet that in a second. Yeah, these are mostly just in the way of me being able to put down blocks. Alright, transport pods. So, first things first, not that. With Sven Funum. Yeah, blue. Wait, are you the one that's finished? Yes, cool. Off to blue you go. You are also ready to go. We're sending you to green, because green and blue decided to fight each other. Where is my green? Closest green is like down here, Jesus. Alright. That's gonna help. Not much, but it's gonna help a little bit. Like, the trade thing will go up once they get it. This one obviously got built after the fact. Let's, fuel. Yeah, that ain't right. Okay. Thought something was off with that. I love watching these things, like, seriously. Fantastic. Sorry. Just, like, genuine entertainment. Alright, let's get more transport pods made. Honestly, this has been pretty good so far. What is this one not able to? Oh, because it's still in use. Alright. How are they going with that? 67, and we're on 32. I guess it hasn't landed yet. Maybe? There we go. Alright, everybody's happy. At least 60 plus. Finally. So that's kind of good, because it means that when I trade with them, as long as they don't fight each other again, like, it should just keep going up. If they do fight each other, we should be alright for that still. Everybody's done a pretty solid job of bringing the materials inside and outside. I don't think my Megasofts can get in there, but my Panthers can, so they're doing what they can do. My turrets, this thing just needs to deconstruct. That's what that needs. This needs to deconstruct. I had the storage area in here at the beginning and it was useful, and I don't need it anymore. I also do not need this to be refrigerated realistically. I could actually, hold on, just depower it. Because it won't use power when it's there, but if I, for any reason, need to like slap some beds in there, it'd be fine. Alright, next person, deconstructing. Let's see, dinosaur, I don't care if you can do stuff. Deconstructing. Oops. Well, Lincoln, can you not walk? No, you can walk, mate. Rescue Josh. He's going to put him in the next bed over, though, just so you know. So, let's see. Worm? Can I get you to deconstruct, get all these sorted? I noticed that the, what do you call it? The allies and stuff are, like, almost. Can you go rescue Josh again? For some reason, he's fallen back out of bed. Man, stop being catatonic for 5 minutes. Now he can't stay in bed. Alright, next person. Rolf, mate. Can I get you over here? Like, I don't need to have decent skills to deconstruct a bed. That's all I'm saying. So, once these go... Like, these are realistically supposed to go into the... in here. So, I think these are all allocated to move. So, roll. Can I get... Josh is working on that. Wombat's sleeping in that. Bannister. Somebody's having a fucking solid punch up. You too. Mate. Why? Also, how are my prisoners going? Out of interest. I genuinely forgot I had prisoners. I really did. But one of them's ready to go. Campbell's ready to rejoin. I'm pretty sure Campbell is one of our people that I put back in prison because he either tried to leave or he tried to kill somebody. Let's go watch these two for a second. I know they're done. I was gonna say if they ended up like on the ground or something like that, they would have needed rescue. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna make like a animal section in here where the animals could get in during winter and warm up. And initially I was going to extend it, but what I could do is if I enter in here, I might actually have the opportunity to get in here and like use that space over winter if I don't deconstruct it for the materials, since we are getting slate now, which by the way I want my rocks to get moved to. I don't have a lot of area for storage up here, unfortunately. Just kind of is what it is. Alright, somebody didn't keep deconstructing things. Worm is supposed to be doing this, but Worm has fucked off. That's what Worm has done. So that's what Red's gonna do now. And there's actually one more bed there. Alright. So we'll get that sorted out. Hopefully I can get maybe McJolly. Reserved. Basically, my people are sleeping in them. That's the problem I've got. So these two are now gonna be quick hospital beds. Just because I'm going to run out of hospital beds over here. As for these two, these I need that to stop being a medical bed right now. And same with this. Okay. So, only reason why I want that is because it's the only possible way I'm going to get somebody to move that bed. If I can get you to move that. And Frog. Yeah, move that one too. Slept on the ground. Look, we're working on that. Look, we've even got beds over here people can like temporarily like lay down in until I destroy them. The beds, not the people, obviously. Context matters. I forgot Nick had blue hair. Jeez. Their armor must have worn off. It's fine. Alright, getting more beds made. Obviously I'm not going to get this section filled in yet. They did bring down all the resources from up here. They haven't built this yet, which my only thing was, if I can build this, say, up here once it finishes auto-saving, I need it to be just covering it like that. Actually, no. The only reason why I say just covering is because I want to pull this out from it at the end. That's the only reason why I want that. So, let's see. Vulture, you're watching TV. Where is... He's like along here, but let's see Jackal. Jet. Get a construction of 4. You'll be good. Oh, we don't have wood. It's fine. Combat supplier. Alright. Sure. I've got guns I could sell. Hold on. This is actually why this keeps going all the way up to top as I keep scrolling up for people. I haven't brought out a Nasan for a trade for a while. Let's do that. You're in the area. Can you go trade with them? Oh, there we go. I'm always checking the names just in case somebody walks in with something I want and can't find anywhere else. Even though I don't really like taking it from my allies. Which I've done twice so far, honestly. It's been fine. It worked out in the end. It just wasn't the best. I'm pretty sure if I put one of... production... Which is it? Mystic. I don't know if these... They don't need that, but I'm pretty sure they do need light. Or at least it helps. I got a lot of money, so let's see. I don't need fire foam. I don't want steel clubs. This is a weapons one, so I'll see what I can do. What have they got down the bottom? I don't want any armor. Smoke backpack wouldn't be too bad for an actual fight. Shield belt would be good. I will take those, but I'm not taking these because that's just going to get me into a fight. I don't want to try to have... Cocktails can go, my miniguns can stay. I don't want the triple launcher. My EMPs, my sniper rifles, LMG, that's all good. The shotguns, they're fine. LMGs, heavy, bolt action, snipers, chain shotguns. Looking for things that are kind of like in shit condition, like the poor quality one, or normal quality. Or anything that's like a bow and arrow, I'm obviously not keeping. Or if I find something in here that's like some kind of insane weapon that they shouldn't have, like a doomsday launcher or some shit like that, they don't get to keep that kind of crap. I don't trust them with it. That's the frank of it. I legit don't trust my people with shit like that. That is a masterwork. I'll keep that. The only reason why I keep keeping it. As normal. It's poor quality. Awful, poor. Alright. That should be all the things that I can trade with them. And I'm not too worried about like getting money from this lot because it's weapons trader. Now, what I was thinking was light. Mostly, if I was just to slap a light up in here, I don't think it needs light, but I do think most of these things do kind of work a bit better when they've got light. They can't fucking hurt. The worst case scenario is they won't get, oh, it's dark, you know, the buff they get when they're pissy about like nighttime. At some point I will remodel the prison so it's not so fucking intense in there, but I'm not too worried about it honestly at the moment. I've got 2 prisoners and that's my worst concern. Oh, here we go. I've got more beds I can move. Sweet. That was actually a good choice to move these up here because otherwise it would take me forever to find them just randomly around the place. Alright, so what do we got? Got 5 and not people. Fucking, yeah, it's fine. We got 8 beds set up for this particular hospital. Mirror it on the inside and I'll start getting some extra situations. Like, if I was to put this here, I can't put an extra one alongside it, but I can put it like in between. Stone, that's not what's going to happen. That's fine. I'm going to put it here, and then I'll put the next one like indented, so we'll have like the, you know, those other things in between it. Where is stone? That's actually a great place. You know why? Because I let one of these people gonna have a shock lance. Where is stone? In here. 2 people got one. Alright, hold on. I believe I'm zapping the right person. Yeah, they're moving. It's fine. There we go. That's why that's a great place to do that. Everybody can go back to what they're doing. A lot of people were recreational and now they're not. Mush can have the responsibility of going and putting them in a hospital bed. That'd be fine. Yeah, this is actually turning out great in here. They're actually using the facilities and like chilling out and shit, which is nice. Like they even, I think they've finished the top row of the couches. I would like to make sure that those are all like great quality and shit, but now they have couches and they can watch TV. They've actually got all 4 fucking TVs running. Jesus. I didn't even notice that. I just got to get plasteel. Either that or I just decide to go extra fancy in this goddamn room and we end up with a full silver fucking dining rec room with jade. Such as the jade in here. What else have I got material-wise? I don't have a lot of plasteel. I don't have a lot of jade. I have a lot of limestone. I could make uranium chairs. Shadow, see, this is what I was talking about. This is an excellent quality silver table. And one of my colonists, specifically one of my community members, is in here fucking destroying it. Whatever is the highest value thing in and around the base, they will come and they will try to destroy that specific thing. So sometimes having something fancy like that is actually kind of beneficial because it forces them to go destroy something constructive in a way. Cleaning blood. No. Mole, how about you? You can't do construction. I can get this bed moved though. Hold on. Where's that going to? Up here. Ah, it's where they all decided to hang out. Whoopsie, what are you doing? Training yo-yo. Alright, that's fine. After you do that, no, Snail's working on it. That's fine. Either that or Snail's sleeping in it. Snail, get out of it. Fuck off, Snail. Go sleep in something else. God damn it. Now these guys are in the way. To be fair, that's actually part of why that bed can't go there. Rotter. Slept on the ground, that's fine. Hair self-tamed. You know, I'm not against that, but I'm pretty sure I've got some level of auto-slaughter set for that, so good luck to that hair. We'll see if we have it in like a week or so, I guess. If I notice. I could make some of these chairs. I don't know if I can make that out of furs. I'm pretty sure it's going to be wood. I also don't have wood. I don't want to waste steel on chairs. I know they don't mind it, but realistically I prefer not to. I also want to buy plasteel from people. What I should do. I know that we're like barely set up for winter, but... We're not really set up for winter, but what if I added in... I don't even have like a lot of like fabrication thing. Mystic, I think. Long range mineral scanner. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. I might need to... I know what my people are going to love to do for a moment. Hold on. Get this area gone. And before somebody kills themselves... I know what my people are like. I need to ask them twice. Like an offering. Just put one of those there. Pumpkin, I think you can do construction, can't you? Get you to walk over here, because I'm going to have like a fleet of people run at this like mining section like right now. They're on their way. But if I can get this built... Oh, no. Fucking get back here. You can't do construction? The fuck was that then? Hold up. Az, can you? A little bit. You can do a tiny bit. Come over here and protect everybody. Farrell. Let's go find out about Farrell. Bad choice, Farrell. Bad choice. Everybody turn their guns off. Try to take down Farrell. The bad spot to do that in, mate. Also, you have a sword, so we'll see how this goes. Don't shoot him. Just... Other people are coming in here, by the way, with full-on fucking weapons. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're going to get back to what you're doing. Bombay, can you carry Farrell? Back to when I can click on a person. Jesus. Alright, take them back to where we need to go. And in here, I've just got to pay attention. Where did Az go? Az. No. I don't give a shit if a rat walked past it. You have to finish this before they finish that. Because otherwise, it's going to be an interesting, like, cluster of death of, like, 8 people. There's a race of time, and I think my miners are a lot faster. How much is that roofed? Alright, but how much is that as mountain? It's saying it's not, so hopefully we're okay. I'm not saving till they're fucking finished. They did mine it all, so I think we should be fine. Actually, if that's the case, fuck it. If they don't need it. If they don't need it. I will put down the, I'm pretty sure the long range one, I'm pretty sure this has to be undercover from memory. And I don't really mind that. If I could move that over by 1, like there. Right. Ideally, I'd love to have one flipped behind it, but I don't think that that fits. Megasoft Revenge, that's fine. Whoever's on it's probably fine. Nikki? Maybe. Nikki's an okay shot. She's pretty solid. She's like down to 14 now. Shadow's like out here pissed off at the world. Just like in like tantrum line of fire. I don't think we've got anybody else that can help up there. Let's see how Nikki goes. I'm pretty sure she's... What's your medical? She's on no 10. She's got doctor care at best. So we'll see how Nikki goes with this. Alright, Nikki's down. Who's the next nearest people? Because that thing's going for Shadow. Oh, geez. Alright, that ain't fucking around anymore. I need kind of everybody out here. I'm sure Nikki will probably make it. Probably be fine. If I could grab Kangaroo in a moment. Like, Shadow's not going to get out of there. That's the problem with that. We'll see how this goes. How much time have you got? 5 hours. Might be enough to make it to the thing. I could zap you. I hate to do this. Nope. Not having Shadow die. Going back. I also then need to see if I'm still building that pillar, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mind them like getting injured and stuff in a battle, especially if they do something silly. But I try not to let my community members die if I can. If it's avoidable. Alright, Megasoft Revenge. Okay. The only thing I wanted to do is, before I do that, kind of just move this, I guess like move it down one. Since I'll have to like save that. Now that I know that Nikki isn't gonna